Welcome to Facebook Training Module number 3, Attraction Marketing Formula. So in the attraction marketing, our objective is to create curiosity about LifeVantage products and opportunity. And how we do it is by building an audience or a following by catching people's attention and adding value. So we're going to get into a specific formula of how we do that. Now, the formula itself, it consists of an 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1. And this would be two posts per day. And we really encourage one Facebook Live per week at least. So let's get into the details of what each one of these posts consists of. The 8 posts would be value added. These are 8 posts that you do throughout the week. And this is just really to paint a picture of who you are and what you stand for. So these posts should be generally positive, uplifting, motivational, showing your lifestyle. They should be interesting. They could be funny. Just overall valuable content for people, just to add some value into people's lives. So just a couple examples to give you an idea of what we're talking about. On the left, we just have a really nice quote about something that we believe in, which is gratitude and having a daily practice of gratitude. And, you know, it's just a nice picture. It's pretty. It catches your attention. And the quote says, "Keep your soul rooted in gratitude and your branches open to blessings." And then, you know, just a small little commentary there. It just says, "Make a choice every day to be thankful." And of course, guys, you can always add some hashtags for just that little extra something if you want. The hashtags do not mean a whole lot. They're not even to tag to another page. It's just if you want to add something, just another little line or to kind of, you know, encapsulate the brand and the message. You know, we have attitude of gratitude, hashtag purpose-driven life, hashtag live don't exist. Just an idea of what you might do, but certainly not necessary by any means. And then the next one, the one in the middle, is just kind of a funny, you know, lighthearted post. It's a meme of a shark, and it says, "Rare image of a shark stepping on a Lego." And I said, "Every single day, or so it seems. Who agrees the struggle is very real? Hashtag ouch." So this one, guys, is just kind of funny and relatable, especially for other parents. I think every parent can relate to this because they know that stepping on Legos is something that happens a couple times a week in a household full of kids, and we also know how painful it is. So this is just something that people can relate to, and it's funny. So the one on the far right is a picture of our kids eating popsicles at the pool, you know, in the middle of summer with their friends. And, you know, just give a little bit of a commentary on it. It says here, "It doesn't get much sweeter than this. So grateful for memorable summer moments like this with great friends and our kiddos who will be lifelong friends as well. Hashtag live don't exist." So again, guys, just kind of painting a picture of who you are, what you stand for, and what kind of lifestyle you have. Okay, so 4 of the posts that happen throughout the week are going to be a soft promotion. And what these are, they are stories shared about experiences with our products and or, you know, interesting information regarding our products, you know, like news articles, highlights, diagrams, etc. And the key here is that you want to do these without saying LifeVantage or the product name. So you don't want to ever say the company name or the product name. And there's 2 reasons for this. We're creating curiosity and we need to stay compliant. So on one hand, you don't want to give out the name of the company or the product because you want people coming to you asking you for more information, because then you can take them down the road of properly educating them so they can make a good decision. And then the other thing is we don't want to put our company and our company name and our product names out there on our public profiles because we want to make sure we're always staying compliant and we're never linking any claims or any stories specifically with our product name or company. So an example here, on the left, I just used the Facebook feature where when you go to post a status, you can pick a background, a different color, and Facebook really likes you to use this because this is a Facebook product. So that means that they will share your content to more people when you use their products. So it just took a little bit of a snippet here from the Washington State University study that said the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventive breakthrough in the history of medicine, Washington State University, and hashtag activated. Again, the hashtag not necessary, but just something to get people, you know, thinking like, what is that they're talking about? On the right here, we have a little yellow pill story. So this is a picture of my niece right after she was born, and I took the picture and I just did a little hashtag little yellow pill baby over top of it. And I shared my sister's story. And this is what I said. I said, this is from my sister less than 48 hours after her 5th C-section with her 6th baby, delivering 2 weeks early at the age of 38. And in quotations, this is what my sister said. So far, these are all the statements we've gotten at the hospital. Wow, your milk's in already. That's unusual. Wow, she has absolutely no jaundice. Wow, she's actually gained weight. That's very unusual. Wow, you have no swelling in your legs. And oh, and notice how alert she is, less than 2 days old and born 2 weeks early. I wonder why this would be. Hashtag activated. So again, guys, you can really use stories that you have from within your group. Encourage your distributors to share their stories with any of our products, and just use a clever way to not use the name of our product. You can certainly do the hashtag little yellow pill. For some of the other products like Axio, we've used hashtag smart energy, or for this True Science, we sometimes use hashtag smart skincare. So really, guys, you're just trying to share some stories real stories that people have had, without divulging all the information, so that people are coming to you asking you, what is this all about? Okay, so 2 of these posts are going to be what we call power posts. And, this is where you're really painting a picture for your audience of what life will be like, or why you're so excited about building a business of leverage that pays you residually. So again, a couple of examples just to give you some ideas of things you might do. On the left, I kind of have a funny meme here. It's Dr. Evil, of course, and he says, everybody's working for the quotation weekend. And I just wrote a little commentary. I said, wrong, not Ray Allen and me. And then I asked, where are all my friends who have decided not to live a life working for the weekend anymore, and have discovered the beauty of leveraged residual income in order to live every day like a weekend, doing what's most important in life? Drop a like, comment, or GIF below if you know what I'm talking about. And then, of course, you can add the hashtags or not. It doesn't really matter. But just causing people to think about a different lifestyle, a different way of making money, or just getting them excited about a different kind of concept here. On the right, Ray posted a picture of me and our little baby Stella at the resort at Park City when we were at the Pro 5 Summit. And he had a kind of a clever commentary here. He said, if you'll decide to be resourceful today, you can be resortful for the rest of your life. Hashtag dream bigger. So this, again, guys, this is just kind of painting a picture of what life could be like if people choose to do something a little bit different. Okay, now the final thing that we recommend highly is a Facebook Live, at least 1 per week. And the reason for this is that Facebook really promotes live videos. So by you doing some live videos throughout the week, at least 1, you will get more visibility. Facebook will actually share your content with more people in your network. Just an example here, we've shared screenshots of 2 of ours, mine and Ray's on the left side, and then our friends Justin and Kristen. They've got an awesome Facebook Live that they do weekly. And a good way to keep yourself accountable to this, so that you know you're doing it every single week, is to come up with like a series, or pick a day of the week that you know every day you're going to do that Facebook Live. For instance, Justin and Kristen had this great idea to do what they call Gratitude Friday. So every Friday they know that they have to get on there and share 3 things that they're grateful for, which is a wonderful message, and they encourage their audience to share in the comments things that they're grateful for. And then they also usually drop a little bit of a tip, or a little bit of wisdom about something that they know could be beneficial to people. Like, for instance, the one here is a relationship series where they just share some tips about, how to have a good relationship with your spouse. And it's really awesome. People really enjoy these little Gratitude Fridays. So they've really built a really nice following. For us, we've decided to do something called Wisdom Wednesday with Sam and Ray. And again, we just kind of share some wisdom with people. I know we all kind of take for granted the things that we're learning in network marketing, and especially in LifeVantage, but we had access to so many wonderful mentors who are constantly sharing wisdom with us. And by us just sharing that with our audience, some people will never hear this kind of stuff, you guys. They really are yearning to hear this kind of message. So one of the things that you could do, and here we have it recommended here, is that we recommend you do a Facebook Live based on what you're currently reading or listening to in your personal growth and development. So the idea is to read, learn, and teach. So it could be anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes long, and we just generally want you to share a positive message, a lesson learned, or a tip. And it's really easy if you just take a little snippet of whatever you're reading or listening to that week and just share it with the world. Again, you really want to keep it no more than 5 minutes, because most people who are going to be watching these live videos are actually going to be watching the recorded version later. So if they see that it's more than a 5-minute video, they're not as likely to click play on your video. So start really short and sweet, and as you gain a larger following, maybe you could extend for some longer Facebook Lives. So to wrap this all up, well, actually, a couple other Facebook Live tips just as far as, technicalities of holding the phone and all that. You want to make sure that you hold the phone horizontally, because you're going to get a better picture than when you hold it vertically. You want to smile as soon as you hit the live button, because Facebook starts recording you even before it really goes live. So you want to make sure that the snapshot that they get is of you smiling. And then you want to start right away. You want to get to the point. You don't want to hop on there and just say, okay, I'm waiting for people to hop on. You really want to dive into your message, get straight to the point, and then end the live video. Because again, most people are going to be watching this once it's recorded. And then you want to thank people. If they're joining live, make sure that you thank them for hopping on. Hey, thanks, Megan, for joining us. Glad to have you here. Engage your audience if you can. You could ask a question to the audience so that they can comment back. Or if you see that somebody's making a comment to you, read it and respond back in your live video. And also, guys, make sure that you have good lighting. It just makes for a better viewing, and people are more likely to tune in when they can see it better and it looks nicer. So commit to the formula, okay? You got to track your daily posts. You have to track your weekly posts, and you really need to take note of who is engaging your content, who's liking your things, who's constantly commenting on things, and then be a fan of theirs. So if people are constantly liking your things and commenting on your things, make sure that you return the favor and you go be a fan of their content. Again, this is supposed to be people who are outside of LifeVantage, people who are potential prospects of yours. And really, this is how you build your business. By attracting people, you are taking note of who's following you, and then that's how you're building relationships with people little by little. So we're going to get into the next part of this, which is the daily method of operation in our next training. So head on over to Facebook Training Video Module number 4, the daily method of operation.